Hi everyone, we are live and I'm going to check if I am audible on LinkedIn and on YouTube. But at the same time, I am also preparing you to go also on my different ways of interacting with me. So I am live in YouTube, I am live in LinkedIn through Restream, and I am also live in my GoBrunch room. So I just posted the link to my LinkedIn, YouTube, and GoBrunch. So I'm now going to check if I am. Yes, I am audible in LinkedIn. Let me know how are you feeling today, my friends, because we are live, and I'm going to talk about the topic of today. But from now on, I'm just mindful to set the stage and to see if I am also live on YouTube. Feel free to comment. How are you feeling today, my friends? And I'm going to do like 25 minutes on Restream through YouTube and LinkedIn. And then I'm going to have an after party on GoBrunch. Right now, I am on both LinkedIn, YouTube, and GoBrunch. And in 25 minutes, I will be only on GoBrunch. And here I'm going to share my screen to my delicious GoBrunch space. And it's going to be more improving for the World Building Expo, by the way. And because next week, on the 10th, no, the 11th and the 12th, I will post after that the link of the World Building Expo so that you can discover. It's an event that occurs 4 times a year, gathering all the GoBrunch community, sharing their rooms, their space, and their expertise. And so, if you are learning in GoBrunch, you are free also to be asking me any question. I might not be able to hear you because I muted the tab because I am concentrating right now on LinkedIn and YouTube. But feel free to stay on GoBrunch. And what is amazing is that I can be back and forth. For instance, imagine this is Inception. We are in you are watching on LinkedIn and on YouTube, and I share my screen to GoBrunch. And to GoBrunch, I can say, okay, let's share the LinkedIn. And here comes the Inception. I don't know what's about, but I'm going to right now. Here I am sharing uh, the GoBrunch page, and within the GoBrunch, I am sharing the LinkedIn Live page. So I don't want to be too much overwhelming about that. I'm going to stop the share and stop my share about GoBrunch. So right now you see only me on camera. And as always, I am providing value. This is your French nuggets. And I value as much the audience live on LinkedIn and YouTube than also the replay team. And so I'm already acknowledging amazing Adrienne, who is tapping into the LinkedIn live and saying, "Hi, Holly, great to see you again. We had a nice chat in the comrading at RG space. By the way, RG, kudos because your session today was quite on point and amazing. And I would like just to summarize that and tell this in French also, so that you have a perspective about how could I say that in French. So the world is boiling, the attention span is reducing, and although many years and decades ago it was the um, knowledge-based information, now we have knowledge everywhere. You can also avoid to watch me and ask ChatGPT how to pronounce this word in French, because they have also a voice now, I think. But I am here, a human being. You are here, a human being. And I'm doing it for you, human being, and not for machines. So it's up to us to decide. Of course, using AI is amazing. And at the same time, it's also to tap into the expertise, to have a brain and to have a heart, things that the AI doesn't have because it's a machine. Unless in 20 years, that might be like cybernetics, like a machine with flesh and blood. But until then, we have to realize that critical thinking when we ask an AI is important. And also with humans, who is the source? So I am a native French speaker. I am humble enough to say to you that although French is my mother tongue, I am not an ambulatory dictionary. I might not know all the definitions of all the words of the dictionary, based also on the fact that there are multiple Frenches from Belgium, Canada, Switzerland, and France, and also Africa. There are words that they are inventing in Africa that doesn't exist in these previous quoted countries. So right now we are on the 7th minute, and I'm going to go to the nitty gritty of the topic of today, which is the rooms of the house. So I have my list. The day one, February 23, was about the alphabet. Day two, 24th, was about the personal pronoun. Day three, 25th, was about the past possessive determinant. Day fourth was about the possessive pronouns. Day five was about the articles. Day six was about the animals. Day seventh was about the colors. Day eighth was about the flowers, les jonquilles, roses, tulips, etc. Day 9 was about the transport, like voiture, camion, avion, bateau, whatever. Feel free to watch the previous videos. They are in YouTube and they will be always available forever. And probably years after this time right now. Then after the transport was yesterday, was day 10, and it was about the dessert, like éclair au chocolat, éclair caramel, profiterole, and of course there are also desserts that are from German, like Apfelstrudel, or also we have some dessert in English, like the crumble. We don't have, probably in Canada, they have a French version of that because Canada is the only country that I know that they automatically convert any word in French. But in France, we might use many English words. And then, but then also there is a tiramisu from Italy. And then today, it's about the house and the rooms because there are many things. I can give you my insight. And also, I asked AI because there might be rooms that I'm not aware of because maybe there are other names of these rooms in Canada or in Switzerland, or maybe rooms that I was not imagining. So I can tell you the major knowledge that I have about the house room is that when you enter a house or an apartment, we can call it also a hall, by the way, Hall. But at the same time, we can also entrée because it's the entrance, entrée. And entrée is also used in the restaurant, like the first plate, like after the zakouski, there is entrée, the soup, by instance. So it's the l'entrée or l'accueil or the hall. We are also using English terms in French, like the living room or the living room. So dessert, yes, your favorite topic. So whoever is watching live on LinkedIn on or YouTube, let me know what is your favorite topic of the 10 or 11 days that I'm running right now. And for the day of 12, I already set up, it will be about the Olympics, the sport, like le javelot, la course, le saut en hauteur. There are also terms in French for the Olympics sports. And for the next days, let me know which are the topics that you would like me to cover. Like I already covered the alphabet, personal pronouns, possessive determinant, possessive pronouns, articles, animals, colors, flowers, transport, desserts, today house, tomorrow Olympics in sports. And after, I have no idea. So let me know if there are any topics that you would like me to cover. And hello, sorry for that because I don't know who is the LinkedIn user that is commenting. So for that, I have to refresh to be on LinkedIn to really acknowledge your name. I'm here for you, my friends. And so when Restream is not allowing me to acknowledge the name of the person. Hi, Jens. Welcome, Jens. That says, hello, Oli. So, Jens, amazing to connect with you from Frankfurt. That's wunderbar. That you also watching me now because it's already late. My time, it's near midnight. So, goeden avond, goeden nacht, and dankeschön for your presence. Anyone on live or on LinkedIn, YouTube, or on replay, feel free to drop any comment, any question, any remark, to share also my event on your network because I value also the replay team and the share, the engagement. Engagement for the people. That's important because I have a prize draw. After my 42 days of marathon, I still have 32 or 31 days, I think, to cover. At the end, there will be the top leaders, and I will give at least 3 prizes for the 3 winners. And I'm going also to post again what are the points. Like anyone who will post a comment, even on the replay team, will have points. Everyone who will share my event will have points. Everyone will join on stage will have points. So if you are joining me on Restream, feel free. I place the link on Restream. I know. Let me just post it on LinkedIn and on YouTube so that you can be on Restream if you would like. And then you can also be on my GoBrunch room afterwards. So just a technicality for me to copy paste some links so that you have them right up front. Feel free to join me on stage on LinkedIn, on Restream, and feel free to join me on stage on GoBrunch. Right now, I'm not monitoring GoBrunch. I don't know if you are there already. I don't see anyone until now, but if you are there, feel free to be patient because I still have 10 minutes, 10 minutes to cover. It's already the 14 minutes. And I was not yet diving into my topic. So let me go now to the topic. What I know about the house rooms. There are the hall, the kitchen, the bedroom. No, the bedroom, the bathroom, the attic, the basement, all these kind of terms that you know probably in English. And if you would like to comment, feel free also to name them in English or in your native language. You can also comment in your German language, like I don't know what is kitchen in German. I don't know what is bathroom in German. So let me know, or any of your language. But right now, I'm going to first quote them in my brain by memory, the rooms that I was thinking about. So first, there is the entrance, which is entrée. We can also say hall. In French, we don't pronounce the H. We don't say hall. We say hall. And sometimes we say hall d'entrée, which is the entrance hall. Then there is normally multiple rooms, and I don't know in the configuration, so I will probably go first for the living room. The saloon, I think it's more like in the cafe, the old Western saloon, I think. But that in the nuggets, because in French we say also salon or salle à manger. There is a slight difference between salon and salle à manger, and I'm going to also add them in the caption. So I'm going to type some words in French. Salon, salle à manger, and then I'm going to throw also other terms in French. But later on, I will be able to share my screen because I asked Brave AI, and you will have the text of these. If I'm not checking yet AI if it was right, but I'm going to discover at the same pace of you than you. But then I'm going just to throw some words in that, and then later on you will have more on the AI. So entrée or hall d'entrée. Then there is a salon or salle à manger. There is a kind of a difference because normally salle à manger means it's a room where you are eating, which might not be always the case with the salon. Salon could be a place where we gather for watching TV, for listening, discussing things. And so that's the subtle subtlety that between the salon and salle à manger. It could be the same room because I am right now in the salon and I eat in the salon also. Um, Although sometimes I eat also in the kitchen, but that's another way. So the kitchen is cuisine, and you know that, I am sure, with the restaurant, the French cuisine. So yes, hello Margaret. Always feel free to join on stage. You will gather some points. And thank you so much for your comments, everyone. I'm really happy to interact with you and to see you, and also the replay team. Replay team, I love you because you are also dedicating some time. That's why I'm now making the sessions shorter because we have all alive, and already your presence for 5 minutes is already valuable. So welcome, Margaret. Hi, everyone. And Adrian, what you say? La salle de bain, the most important room of all. Well, it depends. Not for me. For me, the most important room is the kitchen, la cuisine, because I love the food. But for some other people, it's la salle de bain, and which is the bathroom, salle de bain. And I still don't know if you can uh, write it in the singular on the plural, but I would say both. I think there is no rule about that. But at some point, there was also S because there were multiple occasions to bath with the sink, with the shower or the tube, which is the baignoire in French, or with the bidet, bidet, which is, I think, pronounced in English the bidet. But you can also, I think it's more bidet. Oh, lavabo bidet. That remember me a crazy song of the 80s. Oh, killable le lavabo, killable le bidet. Well, that's my way to say en voiture Simone from the yesterday about the transport. Thank you for so much, Kevin, for also enriching my knowledge because en voiture Simone was for the first woman driver, sport driver. And then it was called back with Interville, which was a famous emission in the 60s and the 80s with Gilux. But that's me going off topic. So la salle de bain, bathroom, there were the évier or lavabo, douche, bidet, and also, of course, the toilet, which is a WC or les toilettes. And some bathrooms has toilets, some doesn't. Like there is also some rooms that there is only the toilet with or without the sink, avec ou sans évier. But the bathroom is really important, of course. I know that. I know that. Especially when you come to a collocation, when you are not the only one in an apartment, when you are sharing rooms with others, it might be tricky, the bathroom. Or especially when you go to holidays and they have one bathroom for 20 people, especially if the bathroom contains the toilet. But that's my anecdote of me being a tourist and discovering places. But then, thank you. Yes, thank you for sharing. We need more to share. So always remember to share here. Your shares is valuable, are valuable. So great to see all of you. So I'm going back to my caption. I have still 4 to 5 minutes. I'm going to be quick and hope I don't overwhelm you. Entrée, salon, salle à manger. Then I was talking about la cuisine, the kitchen. And some cuisines, some kitchens are small, some others are big, really big, depending on the value of the owner, of course. Then the next one is chambre or chambre à coucher. That's the bedroom. That's the place where we sleep. And that's really important. And normally you can say both. You can say chambre or you can say chambre à coucher. Both are valid. And the second one is more precise, by the way. And now I'm going to share my screen because I would like to see what is going to tell Brave AI. And I'm discovering that at the same time. I'm going to zoom right now. So here I was telling, give me top 10 rooms within a house of an apartment, but based on the country. I'm really happy to see and curious to see in a classical home or in an apartment, what are the rooms by the countries. That's very interesting. So here, and I'm going not. I'm just going to voice them if they are different from the country to the other, because there are 4 countries and 10 rooms that might be common rooms for all the countries. And I'm going to zoom more so that you are able to see more. So I started with France, chambre à coucher, bedroom, and you see all the explanation that I'm not going to voice. I'm just going to voice the names in French so that you know how to pronounce them. The English terms, you can read it after that. So, chambre à coucher, cuisine, salon, which is living room, by the way. Salle de bain, I was talking about that. WC or toilette. So, TOILETTE and S also, because without the S, it's the act of nurturing yourself, the act of putting cream or refreshing yourself. But with the S, it's the place, toilet. So toilet in English, and we use also WC, WC, water closet, WC in French. Then salle à manger, I was talking about that. So living room is the salon. Salle à manger is the dining room where you are eating. Then there is also the office because we might have also a study room. Right now I am studying, eating, and being right now in my living room, which is also my dining room, which is also my office. So I am having the same different, but for some they have a dedicated office room. So bureau. And when you say bureau, could be the place where you are working, studying, or also the furniture, the desk. Could be also the agency, by the way, the bureau. But there are many things to talk about that, and I'm going out of scope. We are already on the end of the session, but I'm going to be more quick and forward. So there is chambre d'amis, which is a guest room. Buanderie. Buanderie, it's the laundry room where you are placing all your laundry clothes. And until now, my bathroom is my buanderie. But there is also the wardrobe, which is a place where you are having all your clothes when they are ready and fresh. Buanderie, I think it's more like when you are placing dirty clothes or clothes that were just going out of your washing machine or you know. Then entrée, which is entrance. And it's really interesting that it's called also foyer. Foyer in English, by the way. How do you pronounce foyer in English? For me, it's foyer, but I don't know how do you pronounce it in English. You are the expert of your language. So all these 10 rooms in France, I'm really curious if there are other rooms that is mentioned in Belgium right now. I don't see anything else. Yeah, so it's the same. Then in Switzerland, no, I don't see any difference. It will be quick. So chambre d'amis is when you are more than a bedroom, by the way, and you are able to invite any guest to sleep in your space. In my space, actually, I have just one bedroom for myself, and I don't have any chambre d'amis. But yeah, so strangely enough, they are repeating the same for every country. So yeah, so it doesn't appear there are rooms that are um, going to other places. But from now, I'm going to check if there are any comments on LinkedIn or YouTube. Let me know. I don't see any comment. Do you have any question, by the way? Let me know. And then I am going to be on GoBrunch in 3 to 4 minutes. And so let me know if you have any question, if you have a comment. I'm really blessed to reply them to you. And I am also encouraging you, if you find any value about my room, feel free to send me a DM, to also ask me for my services. I'm a language coach, a neuro language coach to be precise, using your brain and your heart. Having your heart is important, and back your heart. And if you are finding value for my sessions, feel free to buy me a coffee so that I can continue to provide these free value for you. And also, I'm going to announce you that I have a group in preparation. Yes, I have two groups, in fact. These are already the dates of my two groups. I will begin my groups already this week. Tomorrow will begin my first group of it will be French learning. And this Sunday will begin my second group with language learning. Of course, I don't speak Turkish, Japanese, Finnish, um, Hausa natively, but I'm really happy to be there to guide you in your language elevation, bringing you the structure, bringing you the coaching space to you to be able to evolve and elevate in any language that you like to learn. By instance, my fifth language this year will be Spanish. French is my native language. Dutch is the second language I had to learn when I was a kid. Then English. Italian is my fourth language. I decided to learn 17 years ago. Mi chiamo Olivier, parlo italiano, vengo da Bruxelles, Belgio. Mi piace l'italiano, mi piace parlare le lingue. And mi llamo Oli, hablo español, castellano. I don't know if it's soy or estoy. I never know, but I'm going to learn. But I will say estoy, probably. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I know that soy is permanent or the other way around. I never know. There is soy and estoy. One is permanent, one is not permanent. So I don't know if it's soy or estoy, Feliz, and soy and estoy, hermano. So I'm really happy to dive into the language learning. So amazing room indeed. Thank you so much, Margaret. And thank you so much for bringing some time. See you in the GoBrunch room. And yeah, so I'm going to have my after party in my GoBrunch room for 20-30 minutes. Feel free to join and feel free also to support me. I'm really happy because I am passionate about language, but right now things are a bit tough. I'm not going to the details or the drama, but it's really a challenging time for me. But I'm happy to be around people that are language enthusiasts and that help me to elevate. And my heart is really, I'm scared. I'm scared right now, but I'm having faith as I call to you and to God and to be there for you to elevate into these challenging words, but world. So feel free to support me. You have the pay me a coffee there. And also I will also again show my Calendly link so that you will be able to book a call if you would like to be part of the two groups. So I am setting up groups and I will talk to you more about that in the further future video. And you are welcome. Even if you cannot make it live, you will have the audio replay with visuals, with love, with amazing affection from me because I am a human being and I'm happy to elevate you and each of us. I elevate myself by elevating you. And if you would like to learn French, the group number 1 will be on Thursdays. If you would like to learn any other language than French, the group 2 will be on Sundays. And there will be a pricing. But at the same time, I'm also allowing some other of you to be part of it as a contribution based, like pay me your coffee. And if you are finding value about that, you can pay me along or abide to the pricing. That's my aim. And I'm going to make it. Even if I'm the only one present in the group session, I'm going to make it because I want to provide value. And I truly also believe on the power of the replay team. The replay team that is engaged on this group or the replay team that will join in the next wave, because whoever is joining the next wave group will also have access of the replay of the group, the group that I'm building now. And also for your privacy concern, the audio will be only for the theory. The replay audio will be for the theory. The group session will last 30 to 45, 60 minutes. And the first part will be theory, me speaking, and then you will be able to ask any question and to make it interactive. And even the replay team will be able to be part of this movement. I'm going to give you more details about that, but the dates for group 1 are on Thursdays. The date for group 2 are on Sundays. And the group 1 is launching on the 6th of March, tomorrow. The group 2 will be launched on the 9th of March, this Sunday. And this will be a wave of 16 weeks until June 19 for the group 1 and until the June 22, where I will be 49 years and 1 day old, because my birthday is on June 21. And I'm going to do these groups. And I'm going to give you value. And I'm going to show up. And I'm going to ask for your help, for your support. Share this information that I am doing groups. Anyone will be able to join late. There will be replays and there will be summaries and visuals and prizes also because I want to make it fun. The reason I decided to become a language coach is because language is my passion. The reason I wanted to become a neuro language coach, neuro, Neuro, is because I want to make it more efficient, efficient language coaching to be placing you as autonomous because you are the expert of your native language. And also joy because language learning is not only here. Language learning is also in the body, in the heart. So I will say ho ho ho. No, I'm not the Christmas guy, but oh oh oh, ba ba ba. So like learning through the body is important. And so I'm really happy to guide you into this adventure. Right now we are on the 36 minutes of this event. I was giving the GoBrunch link. I'm going to bring it on screen right now. But let you know that the link is on YouTube and also on LinkedIn. But I'm going also to type it on the caption and to let you know also that this room is permanent. You can go here 24/7. You can go here 24/7. So I am just going to check. I need to go brunch here. Here is the link of my GoBrunch. So I am going at some point to add it on the Linktree link. I am improving. I am also making the Luma calendar event that I'm going to link to you afterwards so that you can see my events, my future events. So here is my GoBrunch link. And I am in GoBrunch since 3 months and it's really mind-blowing. I would like to thank again the GoBrunch community. While I am right now on my GoBrunch room, feel free to join. I see Chris is already there. Thank you, Chris. And I will be in the room. You will be audible in few minutes because I am still on my Restream and I don't want any echo. But thank you, Chris, for joining my GoBrunch room. And so the room will be also easy accessible through a Linktree link. But from now, I could say it's gobrunch.com/events with an S at the end, /383404/580722. And I say that because I know that there are some people that are more auditory and that are watching the replay. But at some point, I am also giving you the Linktree and the Luma links afterwards. So my friends, if you are live on LinkedIn and YouTube, feel free to comment. If you are on the replay team, feel free also to comment because there is a leaderboard prize. From now on, I say to you, à demain, because tomorrow will be a session about the Olympic sports, like le javelot, natation, saut en hauteur, saut en longueur, etc., etc. So from now on, keep shining, everyone, and see you on GoBrunch. Go there, and always remember to support me and to keep shining. Bye from now.